Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Again, my name is Trent, and I am the face of FHC, so welcome to this episode. This episode is a peculiar one, a different one, but something that came out of an experience lately, so I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to get into it right now. Let's do it.
This is not a dream.
I don't know about you guys, parents out there, but man, I'm getting exhausted with how much stupid is out there. Things that really grinds my gears is, it could be a parent or anybody really, somebody who doesn't know how to
Read the room.
There is a common problem amongst citizens these days, is the inability to read what's happening in front of them. Like, for instance, a conversation. Oh, those conversations I'm talking about. You meet somebody new, or it could be somebody you know, and the conversation ends abruptly. It's like, ends really fast, because there's no common interest, or the person you're talking to. But sometimes you're just not compatible with certain people. And you got a scenario where your kid is friends with another kid whose parents are not compatible with you, then that's a problem. So I had come up with a list of things that you say, or you might say, to parents you don't like. So let's get into number one. Hypothetical situation: a parent asks you to do some type of activity, and you're just not into it. And maybe this might be the third or fourth or fifth time they ask you to do it, and you're just not into it. And you know, you come across as being lazy to them, accused of being in a bad mood. So you just say to them, hey, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just too lazy to pretend I like you. So there's that. Yeah. Number two, well, you have a parent that decides to unfollow you on social media, and you couldn't really care less about them unfollowing you whatsoever. You might say, well, I don't care if you unfollow me. I mean, it's just like the garbage decided to walk itself out to the curb. There's that. Number three, a parent decides to give you the silent treatment. Now, that's a little awkward, right? Silent treatment? Nobody likes the silent treatment, but you know, you use the silent treatment to your advantage, and you say something like this: oh, your silent treatment is more like a silent treat to me. Thank you. Yeah, that could start an argument. That can start an all-out brawl, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, silence is golden sometimes. It separates you from everybody else, right? And especially the person or the parent you don't want to talk to or hang around with. Keep that in mind. You come across a parent who's very dramatic. Now, that is something else. That's a show in itself. I mean, that's drama. I mean, you'd pay a pretty good price for a ticket to that show. You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you say to that? Well, you say, you know what? I really don't want to pay the price of a ticket to come see your crap show. Just not interested. See ya. See you later. How about COVID-19 and the opportunities that brought us, you know, as parents who want to distance themselves from any other parent that you thought was crazy? In that instance, you might say, yeah, I'm vaccinated and boosted, double vaccinated, but I still don't want to be around you. So yeah, how about you put that in your pipe and smoke it? Yeah, I think that one comes in handy. Yeah. So number five, you come across a parent who just exaggerates, blows things out of proportion, lies. You know how that feels, right? That's just absolutely a no-no. It's not necessary. You don't want that in your life. So I mean, what do you say to that, right? You just might say, you got to look them in the eye, and you got to be serious about this. You'll say, well, you know what? I think you've reached your bullcrap allowance for this friendship. Bye-bye. Time to move on. Can't take it. I don't know. As I get older, I just can't tolerate that anymore. You know, so, hey, you know that old saying? You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose? Maybe you've never heard it before. It's real applicable in this situation. Pick your own friendships, but you don't lean on other people to pick you, even though it's against your will. I mean, Lesson learned. You got to stick that in your back pocket. Use that one for later. You know what I'm saying? I hope that these 5 things that you might say to parents you don't like was helpful. I mean, you got to be wise. You got to be, on the prowl, so to speak. You can't just speak out your rear end. You got to know when to say it and how to say it. But when you do, point will be taken. Thank you for joining me in this short episode. Like I always say, hey, follow me if you want to. Would love to have you as the next member of the FC crew. You can follow me on these platforms over here as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell for more content. And don't forget, I release a new dad joke every day to get your day moving in the right direction. So, like I always say, stay focused, stay safe. Enjoy living. See you.